Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you, then. All civilized. Mill is fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Haven't noticed anything off myself. Let's have a look now, shall we? The sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. Cloth we use is the same as the use for the sails at the sea, made to stand up to the blustering wind. Here's the rat's nest. Oh hey, that's a lot of them. Ah, I didn't get the shield swipe in time. There we go. Oh, another one showed up. There we go, Rat King down. Trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. You're impressed, yes? Matter of Vesuvius' sail is more worrisome indeed. Matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. Great fleet stops for nothing, full sail ahead. So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, adventurer. Save me the hassle of never mind. Take this, even though I don't need it. There we go. Oh, I'm level 33. That's pretty nice. Another set of weapons. I don't really need anything, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll go with the bow this time. I don't know. What, you asking about how to beat Titus? I don't know, adventurer. It's a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I teach you, I truly do, but unless you can prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gubu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so you ought to be able to find them no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and standing a lookout, as the Gubu comes calling. Slay it, I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Alright. Not seeing anything yet. Where is it? Oh, dang. That's huge. Good thing about being a tank class, you really don't have to worry about yourself so much. But yeah, we're pretty much getting this done pretty quickly here. This guy's running out of excuses, I'm sure. You again? Then that Grubu that was harassing the millers is dead? Didn't think you had any venture. Still, it took forever and a day to get that job done. I'm still not sure if I tell you our secrets. Alright. Still remains unconvinced of readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. So as I was saying, I still don't know if you have what it takes to face Titus. Maybe you still a... Chetom, you in here drink again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on it. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me. Trust the axe I did. Is that a fact? Then what would your friend say if I asked her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tratum who slew the Gubu, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me. Troctum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus, who in the Seven Hells is Titus? Some probably fought in a trunk-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody hatwit. Oh, yeah, was he Titan? Was what we in the ads used to call him. It's the biggest load of saga on shit I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the lemon insane way. Trump, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. Oh, that made a turn. Well, there's gonna be a fight here, that's for sure. Alright. I'm a tank, so I don't actually deal a whole lot of damage. No, I can't use fight and flight. Why is he using Paralyze on us? Oh, he was using Paralyze on me. Okay. Oh, he tried to hit me. Yeah, it's not gonna go through, buddy. Yeah, I got this. And I got it. Too bad for you. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honestly, I have. Save your blubbering, Takmom. God, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to receive you, I swear. It's just that I keep getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, last job I had was at Custody Soul, and there was a grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain of the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you wouldn't believe me, so... Look, his name was Wetskit, alright? Wetskit. I'll tell you how to defeat Titus, or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. I think I have a teleport to Custody Soul, don't I? Yeah, I do. Got it from the summer event, I'm pretty sure, because that's where we had to go. Alright. There he is. Not that very far at all. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags. We must slay him, Captain. The people of Lamusa are depending upon us. Fancy yourself heroes, then, just like in the tales. You're not so quick to judge, long as I labor for the well-being of you and yours. My associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and she will be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It's true that company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was brought from the lifeblood brave men and women. Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Leave what you will, but we mean to try. If our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You're passionate, I'll grant you that. You deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogumuro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you're more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Genjirugu's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemies are at the gates. You imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, you're welcome to find your own way into Incormoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember the fate of Limsa Lemnosia hangs in the balance. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some more armor pieces now. Still none, Master Genro's quest can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you on your true task, I would like to verify this won't be a waste of my time. Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. He's is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring out with a herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Okay, we can do that. Go and use that. Where is it? I guess we have to wait here. Wow, that's pretty big. And there we go. It's down. Looks like there's a way up from here. It's kind of dark, so it's a bit hard to see. Alright, did we deal with the Nyx? Yes, we did. Unless you think me overly cautious for testing you this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that your pointless business work is finished, I shall give you a challenge to befit your talents. Skill-mo overpiece. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Coastal de Sol in the near future. Master Gigaru wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is an object, not everything Master Gigaru desires can be so easily produced. It's to be an extremely exotic feast, and so now your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. It'll be a long and arduous journey, but you'll not need to toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Nandorel at Camp Tranquil. What, do you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Venture, if you have the endurance to complete this mission, how do we expect to believe you can outlast Lord Crags? Either do it or don't, I have work to do. Alright, we have to go to South Shroud, so let's go ahead and go. So we're being put on a very busybody quest here. I wonder if the next thing is still going to be at level 32 or not. Next dungeon, or next trial, I think it was called. I assume one or the other is going to happen at 32, but guess we'll see. He's way out here, apparently. How far are we talking about here? Oh, that's pretty far. Go ahead and chocobo over there. Actually have to go this way, apparently. way over should be right around here. These are some strong enemies here now that I look at them. You kinda saw me a little too late there, buddy. There's a dungeon over there too, but I don't know which one that is. Wow, these are some, Okay, now we're starting to get into lower level stuff here. I was kinda confused there for a moment. I was wondering why we were rising up to near level 40. But we've made it. It appears that we've found a new city here. How do I get up here, though? Oh, there it is. Okay. Go ahead and grab this, so we can have this spot as a turn point. There we are. Require assistance, adventure? Yes, I do. So this is the one who would challenge Titan. Been expecting you, Narwin. Great, you seek is the egg of a giant adamantorse. Method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal from the beast's nest. Of course, simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Those who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. For me, you will only receive information. What you do if it was your choice? Ah, yes, here we go. We finally get a armor piece here. Let me be clear, this business is between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world and meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Grenadians are by the large, unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I've been seen as a model citizen. With no taste of drinking, whoring, gambling, or all those activities I dearly miss. So I understand that if you ruin my little charade, I'll be wagging your tongue. I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's paler. This game, sometimes. Now then, where were we? Yes, the egg. First thing you must do is deal with the sentries patrolling the amateurs' breeding grounds. Poaching is illegal in Granada, in case you're unaware. Sure, we have so few whalers to spare, especially the brownie brushes almost in season. Matron for Fen, if our garlic flies claim the crop before we receive additional sentries. Aye, we also soon need barrels of swim brew that we can ward off the pest. But if any of the Volcan were found near the shrooms before we take preventive measures, we'd be forced to shift our patrols immediately. But of course, notify me if you encounter any aquatic flies in the vicinity of the lower paths, yes? We have this quest here. I heard Captain Lunaro regaling you with metry tales of his youth. Much has he seen and known, having journeyed through Everzale, naught but his wits. I'm a child of the 12 sword, a whaler through and through. Never have I cast a shadow that was not forged by a sun that urges atop the great elm of dawn. Yet travel I would, if only in mind, that say in your dawn traders nearby to the south. Will you find for me a thing from that city strange and great? I have duties where else I would go. You will not find me ungrateful. Guess we can, take the quest here while we're here. Hello, adventurer, you come at me at an opportune time. My proposed hatchet serves its own purpose well enough. I hesitate to use it on anything that bites back. I would guess that your own skill at arms is much more appropriate for this equation. I was crossing the bridge behind me when I got to thinking of all I've seen since the calamity. Boggles the mind, wobbles the body. Before I knew it, I was nailing my face. And the lumber in my arms were scattered all over the bridge. Some of it must have fallen over the side. I'm not so green as to go vaulting over the bridge when I know perfectly well the fiends below. But an adventurer would have little or less to feel. Maybe go my stead to retrieve the wood? Sure, why not? Should I put it up here? Because it kind of looks like it. Huh. A despicable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Might be correct in assuming that your own trusty steed. I thought, now is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking advice of liquor lot over at Bent Branch Meadows. This Guardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. So we definitely got a number of things going on here. I'm already starting to see some of the dropped lumber. Go ahead and just drop down here and grab it. Uh-oh. Attention to something, apparently. Alright, I can see the other thing over here, it looks like. I may have to go up top again to get it, perhaps. Not sure. Or actually, this doesn't look as steep as I thought it was. Wow, it's way out here, huh? Actually, I see it already. This is probably going to summon another thing, I imagine. Yep. And there we go. I'll go ahead and just continue doing some stuff here, I guess. Oh, here's a bush. And I got interrupted by a condor. Nice. Alright, let's see what's hiding in the bushes. Oh, that's actually kind of strong. That's actually legitimately strong, and I'm kind of worried.